Welcome everybody to the Far Cry 6 Animals of Yara reaction. That's right, we got a whole slew of animals up in here. We're going to be making our way through them all here like it's a goddamn zoo. You guys know about that and how much I like zoos, how much I like the animals of the Far Cry games. I pit them together. We do 1v1 battles, we do free-for-alls, we do it all here with the animals of Far Cry on the channel. So check those videos out. Right now we're going to see what we got coming up here as far as the animals go in the Cuban setting of Yara in the next Far Cry. So first up, we're going to see from the gameplay reveal here, we got horses that you can ride. We knew this was coming. We saw horses in some screenshots earlier, and now we actually see them galloping in action. That's right, we're on horseback and we're just trotting right along, and that's what we're going to be doing out there whenever this thing releases. By the way, October 7th this is coming out. We found out from this most recent gameplay reveal by Ubisoft ahead of E3 even. So hopefully we'll see more details as E3 gets closer, or maybe at E3 we'll see more details on Far Cry 6. But let me keep it moving. Got a whole list here. Alright, we got fish up in here. Whoop-de-doo. We've had fish in a lot of games, but it's good to see that this is coming back so we can get our fishing poles out probably and do some fishing. We got white-tailed deer as well. I like to call them pronghorns from Far Cry 5. They're called white-tailed deer by Ubisoft in the game, but they look more like pronghorns than people watching me say, hey, that's not a white-tailed deer, that's a pronghorn. I'm getting mad at Ubisoft, and I know deer, but if they tell me that's a deer, I've never seen a pronghorn before, I'm gonna think it's a white-tailed deer. That's what it's labeled as, so that's what I'm calling it. Now they're out here making me look stupid because it ain't a white-tailed deer, it's a pronghorn, and my viewers know better, so thanks for having my back there, guys. But it does have a white tail. I don't know, man, I'm not an animal expert, I just make them fight each other. Okay, so we got white-tailed deer though, not pronghorn looking things, I don't think. And we also have goats returning. Okay, we've got goats. We've had party goats in Far Cry 5 and everything like that, but we got goats here again. That's good to see. You need goats around, you need chickens around and stuff like that to survive off of. So a lot of the townspeople here in Yara have goats around. Maybe they're keeping them as pets, I don't know, but I think what they're gonna do is bring them in the backyard and hang them up and slaughter them back there. Like one of my buddies, he's Jamaican, they did that in their backyard. Yeah, I'm still a little bit scarred from it, but hey, you gotta survive out here. So that brings us to the street dogs. We got dogs all over the street out here, I love it. And there's also the wheelchair dog. We see him attacking here. We see some attacking from the wheelchair dog. Chorizo, the cute little puppy dog, is on the attack now, biting this dude's arm. He is shooting at us, the enemy there, so the dog is making himself useful. We must have trained him to do that in this game. I love that. He gets swatted off there by the dude with the gun there, and then he starts just taking bullets right to the face. His little puppy dog. I mean, who does that to a little puppy dog? This regime is evil. We gotta get in there in Far Cry 6 and take them down. Giancarlo Esposito, we're coming from you and all your goons. Or we're coming for you, I should say. We're not doing that yet. Alright, your performance ain't that good. Alright, so anywho, we're going to move right along to the chickens. There's chickens all over the place. We see a couple goats, but there's goddamn chickens in every single shot here. Very popular animal to have. It must be out here in Cuba. So I like to see that. I do like chickens all over the place, as long as they're not roosters and they're not you waking me up at the crack of dawn in the morning like they used to do in the trailer park. Good lord, that used to drive me crazy. So we got chickens there. We've had chickens before. We've had dogs before. We've had goats before. We've had white-tailed deer, fish before. We've never had horses though. So alright, we got more to go. So far on the list, we've got one brand new horse. We got one brand new animal. We've also never had a wheelchair dog, but we've had a dog before in other forms. So now we've got regular roosters. We got punk rock roosters and possible fighting roosters. That's right. She picked up the rooster. People were cheering. She was like trying to comfort it, like, it's okay, I'm going to bring you to Controller Sports and they're going to fight you over there where you'll get more viewers, hopefully. So we got the best arena in town is all I'm saying. So there might be cockfighting roosters. I wonder where they got that idea from. I don't know. Could be Controller Sports. Maybe not. Let's not be fighting animals in real life and all that kind of stuff. That's not good. Let's do it in video games where we can do it better. We don't want to be hurting any animals out here in real life. We also see some birds. We got crane birds, big old cranes flying around. We got a roasted pig. We don't see any alive live pigs in the trailer. At least I didn't spot one, but we do have one roasted up, so that means there must be some live ones somewhere, unless they got them shipped in from somewhere else. We got pelicans, beautiful. I mean, this environment is just beautiful, and we got beautiful animals out here. Big old pelican here. We got a possible cat or fox or a dog of some sort running through bushes. It was hard to tell. There's just a little glimpse of something there. Giancarlo Esposito's character says Yara is full of lions, and there's a lion army logo. He's got this whole fascination with lions, it seems like. So what are the chances that there might be an actual lion in the game? It should be his mascot or something, an actual lion. Come on, the king of the jungle. We might finally get a lion in a Far Cry game. Now, this lion's going to be a tough dude in the battle arena. If we get the map editor, we get the custom maps, I get the arena build, we bring in the animals again to face off against each other. Man, I want to see that. We got to add a lion if you haven't already. It would be perfect, guys. We haven't seen one in the trailers yet. We haven't seen any snippets or anything of a map editor, but it's still early. They're trickling it out, slowly releasing stuff. We're going to see more down the road, maybe E3 or leading up to E3. Hopefully they'll reveal the good stuff, the map editor and all that. We'll see. They better, man. I mean, come on. They don't have one of the best things going for them in the game. They're making a big mistake, but I do have faith. I think they'll bring it back. Like, they've had a map editor since Far Cry, 2, 3, 4 or 5, just not in New Dawn, Primal, because those are like spin-offs or whatever, but they should have a map editor coming up soon to show us there. So there's a lot of talk about lions and a lot of lion imagery. I really think we're going to see a lion in Far Cry 6. Now, they are saying the word gorilla because they're referring to resistance fighters. You know, that's also, they're referred to as gorillas sometimes, but this dude said gorilla must have been 20 times, and it just got me thinking, man, why don't we get an actual gorilla up in here? Have them fight instead of the people. You got these guerrilla fighters. Why don't you get some actual guerrilla fighters and really get this party started? You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on, guys. Let's get some lions. Let's get a lion versus a gorilla. Shoot, that's what I'm talking about. We've seen before in some of the promotional material that we're going to see a white panther. You can download some kind of white panther of some sort, but we see more of this crocodile here. He's got a gold tooth and he's wearing a jacket, like a little like sweater shirt or something on him, and he's going to be your amigo who you can pet and everything else like that. Have attack people if you want to. This thing is tough, man. This guy's going to be tough, and you guys really like this. I did a poll earlier on the channel. Check it out in the community section. It said which amigo that's been revealed so far is your favorite. We had the wheelchair dog, the white panther, the punk rock rooster, and the crocodile. You guys, I'm going to be focused in on trying to get some crocodile gameplay for you guys for sure, so stay tuned for that. We have a shark charm on a gun. I think there's going to be sharks in that water, guys, not just fish out there, so beware, be careful. And we also see a shark hanging from a hook. Somebody caught one. Maybe we can go fish and catch a shark if we're lucky, or maybe the shark will catch us if we're not so lucky. So be careful out there, guys. And we also have a little snippet of what seems to be a pouncing cougar or panther or something. There's a person running, and then the thing goddamn comes up from behind them and tries to jump at them. If you keep your eyes peeled there, you never know what you might see. Maybe I missed some things. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. But I think that pretty much covers all the animal stuff. Later on, I'm going to be talking about the weapons, the vehicles, and all that good stuff. Stay tuned, and we're going to see more stuff revealed. I don't think these are all the animals, okay? We're going to see some more animals. This is one of the most interesting things about Far Cry. Let's just be honest, guys. The animals are where it's at, okay? They're your amigos. They're your right-hand man. They're fun to fight in the arena, battle arena as well, the map editor. Maybe we'll see in the map editor that they're bringing some of the Far Cry 5 and 4 animals back, or maybe even 3. Maybe we're going to have all our old pals back in the map editor for the battle arena, plus all the new ones that they're introducing here in Far Cry 6. So I can't wait to see more. Can't wait to let you guys know. Stay tuned, man. I got it on lock here, guys. I got my eyes peeled for these animals out here, because I'm going to be rounding them up and make them fight each other. So until then, this has been Rusty Pfluger, over and out.